Breaking news, my wonderful people. Again, they have taken this, they are taking this too far. They are taking this too far. This is so unfair. So unfair. Many supporters injured, vehicles damaged as hoodlums evade Atiku's camp. This election, they have signed a peace accord, document. However, it does not reflect what is happening because these people should have been doing more. This peace accord document is not reflective, of what is going on. It's not reflective at all. Okay, so this is what is it. This is what everybody needs to begin to pay attention to. You see, the days upon us and all that is happening has come to show to us that the camp and everything that is going on, there is need for urgent attention, and we need to, even if Atiku is not your candidate, you don't go ahead and destroy, make life meaningless for others. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. No fewer than 3 persons on Monday sustained various degree of injury in a clash involving a local gang, the Kalari Boys, and supporters of the vice presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who was in Gombe for his presidential campaign. 3 vehicles, a bus, a car, and a keke napep, were damaged as they were ambushed along Patami Stadium Road. The publicity secretary of the People Democratic Party in the state, Hosman Matali, said he was not aware since he was not included in the campaign planning. I was not in the podium and was only there as an official of the party, so I sat like every other person to watch the whole show. There is division in the party, a very big one, he said. And until Atiku puts his house together, he may not get what he deserves. Trouble began after Alhaji Atiku Abubakar left with his entourage through gate number 2 of Patami Stadium for Bauchi. The Kaleri boys, who were armed with cutlass, swords, club, and other weapon, punched on innocent party supporters who were on their way to their respective houses. The police who were manning gate 1 of the stadium quickly dispatched a detachment of armed policemen to the second gate to provide security for supporters who were rushing back to the stadium for safety. Many supporters were stranded at the stadium waiting for the police to restore peace and order as the Kaluri boys blocked all routes to the Pantami market and government houses, attacking passerby. This is now the new thing going on. They go ahead and they attack people in their campaign grounds. Some PDP women supporters had to attach themselves with police vehicles to avoid being attacked by the huge crowd. The state police public relation officer, ASP Abubakar, said he was in a program and could not confirm the issue that was going on. I will end Boko's Atiku has said before the fight began after he left. He said, I promise you that if you elect me, what we have started, we will ensure that the electricity is restored and that Bokos come to an end. I will ensure that farmers can return to their farms. So they all know what is going on, right? I will return peace to the state and I will do everything. Bokos will be a thing of the past. So they all know what they are supposed to do. So Atiku was in Gombe. Yeah, he was in Gombe. And it was in Gombe that, people were attacked. Okay, it was in Gombe and that's where people were attacked. This is not right. This is not fair. And nobody should think that they can just, sit back and allow things to go by just like that. Atiku really sincerely needs to put his house in order, needs to put things back in perspective in order for him to be able to get anything meaningful in this election, unless he's ready to waste his money. To be quite candid, if he's not careful, he may not get a harvest from any of these things. His investment may go to waste. His investment may truly go to waste. Of course, he'll be spending it in Nigeria, but if he wants to preserve anything, from the money that apparently, allegedly, he has taken from the country, he has to do more. He has to do more because his house is not just in order because of the 5 governors. His house is not in order also, even with the grassroots people. Can he see that, there is no need for him to continue? Okay, there is no need for him to continue. So it is a thing for urgent attention. Okay, where is this is where everybody is asking. This is where everybody is asking, how did we get here? What exactly is going on? What should we do? And how, where should we go on from here? So these are particularly things that are happening. These are some of the things that are going on, and every one of us must begin to pay attention. Okay, every one of us, must begin to pay attention until everything is done and dusted. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Nigerians, everybody, every one of us must sincerely, begin to analyze and ensure that we do what is necessary. We must put this country back in order. And election, because we say we are in democracy, is one of the ways that we can do that. The elections is one of the ways that we can do that. So everybody, let's ensure that we rise up above all these things that are being put down at us and bring this nation out of all that is currently happening and bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. We cannot continue like this. We can't continue like this. We have to wait, and we have to wait. And once the election come, we all have to get at it and ensure that none of us is left stranded. None of us is left stranded. Let's ensure that we are doing everything, humanly speaking, possible, because the days upon us have come to show to us that we must all get out of this current oppression, be parading itself, on us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Every one of us, please go and register. Our registration has begun again. Court has given INEC an ultimatum to continue the registration until 90 days before the election. So if you have not registered, please go register so we can get the right persons. Bye for now.